Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stella on DearStellaTV. So today I want to talk about something I heard recently, which is married couples buying, maybe a married man buying personal gifts, even gifts, okay, for a female colleague or another female who isn't a family friend, or a married woman buying a personal gift like a perfume or a cologne for another man. It could be a male colleague at work or another man who she regards as a friend, right? And when I heard this, I was like, what? Who would do that? And then to add more insult on top of all of that is that you don't even mention it to your spouse. You don't mention it to your husband or to your wife. The first thing I want to say is, look, I don't think people understand what marriage means in the everyday context of life. As in, every day means that, look, I have to make decisions, small and big, that could either positively or negatively impact the marriage. So, for me, buying a gift, like if it's birthday gift, Christmas gift, Valentine's gift for my husband, I have to put a lot of thought into it. I've always thought about gifting as, or even if I'm buying it for anybody else, I have to really think about it. Would this person like it? It is something they want, you know. You have to put a lot, and it's quite, for me, I find it personally, I don't know about you, you could leave comments for me. I find it personally stressful if I don't know somebody very well, you know, to be able to buy them a gift, because I'm not just gifting, I want it to be something they like, something they want, something that will be of use to them, you understand? Because a lot of people, when you give them gift, they'll just repackage it and send it to somebody else. Yes, because they don't like it or they don't need it, you know. So you see why gifting is, I find it really stressful. So now for me, when I hear something like that, that if you have a colleague, I don't care if you have been working with them for 20 years or 2 years or 6 months, and you feel you know them so well that you will go out of your way. That is, you have to put some thought into it. So it's not going to be a one-day thing. It's not going to be a 2 days thing. It's something that you're going to think that if I give this person my, if it's a male, if it's a married man now, let's say the girl's name is Doris or Jane. So if you're going to buy something for Jane, you have to know her well, right? So from asking her questions, you have to buy her, you will want to buy her something that she really, really likes. So that means you're putting a lot of thought into it. Meanwhile, you are a married man, you stay with your wife every day. I'm also talking to married men as well. So if you have a colleague who is James, that means you've put a lot of thought that, oh, I want to buy James something. Maybe it's his birthday, or maybe it's Janet's birthday, right? And you live with your husband every day, and you don't mention it to your husband that, I'm even thinking of buying a gift for Jane or James. You know, is his birthday or is her birthday? And the husband will say, oh, really? Who is James? He will probably ask, or if it's somebody he already knows, he'll be like, okay, at least you will mention it. Because I don't think you will just, if you're not dating the person, you can't just walk into a shop. The first person you want to think about is, I want to give Janet a gift, when you're not dating the person. Or I want to give James a gift, when you're not dating the person. Do you understand? You can't just come to your mind. The person you should be thinking about is, oh, I need to buy my wife a gift. Yes, buying somebody who you are not dating a gift as a married man or a married woman is a no-no. If you are not dating the person for real, you are emotionally dating the person. That's why you can decide, like, you know what, I'm not going to mention it. And if you don't mention it, it means you have something to hide, whether you subconsciously know it or it's deliberate. But I'm just saying that, look, if you're not happy in your marriage, something you need to address. Don't fill that gap in your marriage by bringing other people in it, deliberately or unknowingly. Because you know that if it's something your wife or your husband finds out, they will not be happy with you. So why are you doing it? And not mentioning it means there's something going on in your heart. Because if you're going to cheat, you're going to first start cheating with your thoughts and with your heart. before it actually becomes a physical thing. I'm just saying that don't go buying gifts, personal or impersonal, for somebody you are not married to without it being a joint decision with your husband or your wife. Prevention is better than cure. Even the most holy and the most good husbands or wife think they won't fall. The Bible tells us very clearly that anyone that thinks he stand, be careful lest you fall. Don't say, I cannot cheat, I can't do it. That is how it starts. Go and ask many people who have cheated. They didn't think they would slide into cheating. It started with very foolish, unwise decisions. They started with emotional cheating before they went into the physical. So I pray today that God will give you wisdom to put your family first, to put your wife or your husband first. If it's not something you think about, start thinking about it now. Second guess yourself. Think about every decision you make, especially something you don't tell your husband or your wife. I pray may your marriage be blessed. May marriage be blessed in Jesus Christ's name. So I pray today, going forward, we will rethink our decisions. Let our decisions enhance our marriage. Let it positively be a blessing. Let us make decisions that will make our husbands or our wife joyful, happy, whether they are there or not. Let us safeguard the hearts of our loved ones and our marriages in Jesus' name. May your marriage be blessed. May my marriage be blessed. Guys, check out my books, and my husband has released a new single called I Can Do All Things, which is from Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Waiting my papa no fit do for me. Waiting my mama no fit do for me. Jesus go do one for me, oh Baba. Overdo.
Find my books, 41 romance novels, on Amazon. I will put my husband's link for his video in the description, okay? And don't just say I'm going to go and buy a gift for James or Jeanette. It's not done. Don't do it. May God bless you in Jesus' name. Until next time, it's your girl Stella. I love you. God bless.